though, and Shaneak is one of those few actually like big believers in the character, but does also have the Palutena to lock in, does have an Aegis to lock in it as well, but likes to start with that Inkling and is, yeah, a firm believer, but we'll have to see how it goes. You are facing off against one of the best in Europe, certainly one of the best in France in the form of Mezcaul here with a character you barely ever see in with Ridley.
Yeah, I love Ridley personally, and I can see the vision on it. I think it's a very fun character to play as, but also you got these like big hitboxes that surprisingly have like pretty decent frame data on them, a decent bit of zoning on that as well. That traveling command grab is something that every character kind of wishes they have. But on the flip side, Shaneak is going to be really slippery, really fast, going to be pretty hard to hit for Mezcaul, and is a bit of a combo fiend on Inkling. I've seen Shaneak pull things out that you just kind of like, huh? Okay, is that labbed or is that you just like playing from your heart? Love the use of the roller there as well. Dominate a bit of space, get a bit of ink on Mezcaul, and start getting this swung into Shaneak's favor.
Well, this is the thing as well, that like Ridley is a very big body, Alex, a very big body. As like, so against a character like Inkling that is just so combo heavy, gets these strings out of nowhere, and with a player like Shaneak who's able to find those strings out of the smallest of openings, it's going to be really, really tough, and this is why we've seen a very early stock loss from Mezcaul here, as Shaneak is really just starting to tear apart his dragon.
Definitely. So that is 6-7% on Mezcaul, and obviously a whole stock down, and that is a lap almost in percent. Mezcaul needs to start fighting back in soon, because Shaneak is finding a lot of damage, and that damage can very quickly become kills. When that ink is on you, you take that increased damage. So it's just a scary situation to be in. I like the way that Mezcaul is using the offensive options of Ridley to poke Shaneak out, rather than playing defensively or backpedaling. You can play defensively by throwing out safe hitboxes, and that seems to be the angle that Mezcaul is playing, especially whenever covered in ink. I like that side B as well, Smart.
Yeah, I really like that. Oh, good punish off stage. I like the Mezcaul just going out there and doing it anyway. Really good option to just, you know, punish as hard as you can with, you know, because obviously at such a deficit, you know, you need to get it going. Ooh, that was a little bit scary there. I mean, you've got to watch out for that if you're Shaneak. But still in a good position, got to be aware of it. A good air dodge from Mezcaul to avoid that forward air, and would have taken the stock away. But again, like, it feels really difficult. Mezcaul to find a way through. A good spot dodge though on the up smash, going to be avoiding it. Mezcaul is starting to really come alive in this game and like work out the defensive plays against very aggressive options.
Yep, that up smash covering platforms and sweeping to the heavens, taking Shaneak off the top at a pretty decent percent. But Shaneak just can't seem to find this kill on Mezcaul just yet. Actually swinging this match for the first time over into Mezcal's favor, as the raw kill power of the Space Pirate Dragon is pretty undisputed in this matchup.
Yeah, just like it feels like Shaneak suddenly on the back foot here, as Mezcaul has just worked out what to do, using the spacing of that forward tilt as well, just to poke away at Shaneak. And suddenly, Alex, what a reversal we have seen. It looked like Shaneak was going to really go for it, but with the up smash onto the start of the roller, going to make it so that Mezcaul takes game one with a 2-stock.
Yeah, definitely not the way I could have predicted it was going after the start of the game. But Mezcaul very quickly kind of got the download. I'm like, Shaneak, you're holding forward a lot. Okay, cool. So I'll throw up a shield. I'll wait for you to hit it. But that's a scary thing to do, because like Shaneak's quite grab heavy. Inkling really wants you to be. Booyah is like your bread and butter. So you don't just throw up a shield, you play defensively, you try and almost convince Shaneak that you're not going to shield anymore. So finally when Shaneak pops out with something like a roller, you're there to punish, like how the game completely ended, right?
Yeah.
I think there's a worry that someone's controller has stick drift.
Oh, that's always fun. Yeah, I have to see who's... I can see that Mezcaul who's...
Yeah, it's Mezcaul testing.
Yeah, he's testing it. Okay, well, hopefully no issues there. We do have a controller Bendu at this stage, but
we do.
I think during a set would not be a good time.
Just get off the game one.
Just be like, oh yeah, can you just wait 10 minutes while I go get my controller fixed? Yeah, awkward one. But hopefully, yeah, no issues. That's not how you want a set to go down. Like you want to make sure that these players are at their best. So hopefully, all good. Seems to be as we are locked in to game 2 here. Again, Shaneak off to a bit of a blazing start there. This is just the combo food that Ridley offers when you have such a big body.
Oh! I don't know if that was deliberate or accidental, but it was so nice, Shaneak. We love to see it. Up B ricochet into the bomb. Whether it by God's hand or by divine...
Absolutely not intentional.
Yeah, okay.
No way in hell.
I was going to try and be like... okay, whatever. Mezcaul, though, not taking it sitting down, goes really deep. But I think it's a bit too deep. Ridley can't make that one back. Shaneak, 2-3 stocks in the bank with 1 stock left on Mezcaul. It's the story from last game, but flipped on its head, Smart.
Oh, I am awake. I am alive. The whole crowd is alive as everyone was just like gasping at this Inkling player right now. This is crazy. I mean, this is such a good position to be in if you're Shaneak, because again, you're a combo character against the big body. We'll keep having a home until the sun comes up, because this is tough for Mezcaul. He's got to fight a really big comeback here when it's really tough to do so.
It's all playing to your strengths, which is what Mezcaul's been trying to do. Using those bigger hitboxes, using stuff like the F tilt, the Nair, control space at the ranges that you know that Inkling can't do anything about. But it's that moment that Shaneak slips in, because you can't play a perfect game. No one can. You're not going to be able to keep Shaneak out your whole life. It's what happens when Shaneak gets in that it becomes quite a scary situation for Mezcaul.
Yeah, I do like that again, similar to game 1, Mezcaul has worked out, how to stop all these approaches, like especially just with the use of the Nair is really, really big for just pushing Shaneak away. Also, the use of the forward tilt, we're seeing a lot more from Mezcaul as well. But you know what? It don't matter. It do not matter, as Shaneak takes game 2 away, 1-1.
Incredibly fast game so far.
Yeah.
Absolutely rocketing off the board like hotcakes. Shaneak is... Game 1, right, we got a really early lead from Shaneak that then pivoted into, like, kind of falling a bit short compared to Mezcaul. And then game 2 came around, and Shaneak, again, like with Big Boss, took a sip of some water, brain synapses sparked and came alive. I'm about it. I like the set, Smell.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Again, like, yeah. Who are we?
JJ, it's 1-1.
It is 1-1, yes.
1-1.
Yeah. No, we'll
get there eventually. We have the other 2 possible scores.
Yes.
Let's get the third one.
Yeah, no, it is 1-1 between Shaneak and Mezcaul. There we go, all locked in. Thank you, production. But yes, I mean, this is really, really interesting. Again, blazing start for Shaneak. We keep saying it. We'll keep on saying it even more. It's a good start, and this is kind of what we just see constantly. And I feel like it's how every game is going to go. But then the onus is on Mezcaul to find the way through, because as we've seen before, Mezcaul does just like turn on a switch, goes into a different gear, and suddenly it feels like that lead disappears entirely.
Yeah, it's really kind of refreshing to me to see someone that doesn't play a combo character, or even someone that they think they can get tons of strings in. But Mezcaul plays Ridley. Oh, nice! Mezcaul plays Ridley in a way that is literally just fundamentals.
Yeah.
I'm going to literally hit you with an air, reset, go again. I'm going to catch you with a read. I'm going to make sure that I'm keeping space fine. Nice reversal from Shaneak, though. 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, I mean, something that actually is often taught to me, and I remember when I had some coaching from a good friend of mine, saying, because I play Bowser, who is a heavy. It's a big character, and the way that my coach described it is like that you have to essentially take the heavy tax, the big boy tax.
Real quick.
You know you're just going to eat a lot of damage, but you just have to accept that, and it's how you play the rest of the game, it's how you approach and your defensive options that can really seal the deal. And this is what Mezcaul's been doing constantly. It's why he's like, despite going to triple digits in a moment, a second, can suddenly just completely reverse the situation as that forward smash comes out. And again, Mezcaul takes the lead. This is what we're saying, Daleks. It's the big boy tax, but how you play the rest of the game is how you take the games. Yeah,
this big boy was taxed all the way to the bank and back again, but Shaneak isn't gonna just accept it. That's 1 stock apiece. What a crazy F smash, killing at 50%. I know obviously it was Regen powered, but at the end of the day, I think it would have done it without Rage anyway.
Yeah.
Just a crazy strong move.
That move feels like 50%. It's crazy.
But it's basically back to neutral scrappage. Shaneak in a rough spot. Mezcaul got bold. Mezcaul got bold at the end. Mezcaul wanted to clip that whole game.
Yeah.
I mean, they were like, you know what, I want to put this whole thing on Twitter, so let me wrap it up in a really cool way. And then kind of threw it away.
Yeah, the spacing was just a little bit off, because you can use that up B just to grab the ledge, and that's how you get like the cheese up B kills. Yeah. I think in the last stock situation, maybe not the best time to go for it, but you can respect the vision. Mezcaul's a better player than I am.
Totally.
So.
I can tell you what was definitely probably expected there. So if you do that exact move, but facing the ledge, you draw down and grab the ledge instantly.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
So, I didn't catch that. Yeah, so it was definitely just a misinput, not like a failed B reverse or something like that. If it wanted to go all the way down to Pound Town and hopefully catch Shaneak right near the bottom, I can respect it. I wouldn't expect it, though.
No. Like I say, it's bold to go for it last time, but hey, I mean, as we've been like harping on about, I still feel like this is very possible for Mezcaul. I could see this as being an easy game 5, but obviously with Shaneak and how blazingly aggressive he has been throughout this entire set so far, I feel like going down a game, and being 1 game away from taking set is very, very tough for Mezcaul.
Oh, it really is, and almost drops another stock to Shaneak, popping up with those up airs time and time again. It's almost like the move of Shaneak at this point, I think. I see him go for it so much, and why wouldn't you? I think all Inklings do. It's just so good. It confirms into itself, it kills super early, it racks up damage even if it doesn't kill. But you know what does kill? An up smash right in your face. Shaneak might have just taken the first stock in what could be the set-decided game, but Mezcaul evening it straight out.
Heavy tax, baby.
Heavy tax, baby.
Again, like, Mezcaul goes down, immediately fires back, and we're going to just see shades of the past every single game where Shaneak tries to get something going. It literally just starts off a grab, off an up air, anything like that. Suddenly 49%, we get a grab, we send him up all the way into the back air. 75%, 87%.
Oh my
Mezcaul
God.
is off stage. Shaneak tries to challenge with a forward air, but it's not going to work out. Suddenly, Mezcaul back in the driver's seat once more. The down tilt comes out, and so you can see that Mezcaul is sharking underneath, but Shaneak is able to avoid it entirely.
As you were saying, Smart, 105% on Mezcaul. It's heavy tax time, baby. This was always meant to happen. Maybe this is where Mezcaul starts to come alive and can find a kill on Shaneak before Shaneak can find one back. I like the grab, hop up, you know where this goes. Every day of the week, it's Booyah, but it doesn't actually kill yet. Oh!
No, able to make it back. Good recovery from Mezcaul. Tries to go for the side B there, but it's not going to work out. Good challenge from Shaneak with the down smash. People are putting their hands on their heads. They are looking for this upset. This would be a big one. This is seed 11 versus seed 38. If Shaneak is able to take this, that's a big player that is moving down into the loser side of bracket.
That's it, Smart, and we're all waiting to see it. Edge of our seats. Mezcaul gatekeeping that ledge, not wanting to go to the loser bracket just yet. Finds the back air, resetting Shaneak back to 0. Mezcaul is at a bit of a disadvantage right now, but it isn't the end of the world. It's that heavy tax, you mentioned it time and time again. Mezcaul has the world at his fingertips, but the thing is, Shaneak has the world at his back.
Yes, exactly that. There's a lot of people watching now. Huge crowd. The forward smash comes out after the jab block. It's not enough to take the stock just yet, but Mezcaul is in a really tough position. The forward there, the bombs are being thrown out. I love that Shaneak is still keeping up this pressure on the ledge while keeping a safe distance. Do not risk anything against this character, Dalek.
You really can't afford to, Smart. Shaneak trying to find just the last little bit, the last bit of pressure. Mezcaul, on the other hand, finding hit after hit. It feels like any of these could kill, and Shaneak's at 70, Smart. So, makes it back to the ledge, does go for the roller. Mezcaul's there to challenge.
Oh, that was a scary air dodge from Shaneak. Could have been punished hard. And this is what I mean. Mezcaul's turned it up entirely. Back in the driver's seat for Shaneak, though. Gets that forward there. Centers dragging away. Not able to take the stock just yet, though. Mezcaul's hanging on. You can see this passive gameplay. Again, the nair coming out. Big forward tilt there. The fireball's coming out. We're going off stage. Mezcaul is going to dive down. And the offbeat is going to be enough. No, it's not enough. As the magnet's gone square. But the forward air is enough to take it. And Shaneak moves on and wins the side of bracket, getting a big upset over the French Ridley player.
Shaneak has been practicing, has been training, has been traveling, and it all pays off. You see that seed in the bottom bit? I say that's not a goal, that's a target.